How's it going, Blue-Raz? Welcome back to Jack's FS videos. Today we're doing my first ever full flight in X-Plane 11. So then, here we are at Los Angeles Airport. KLAX is the code. And basically today we're heading over to Las Vegas. KLAS is the code. Which, big news guys, I managed to type it in to the FMC here. Something that I've never, ever used in FSX, P3D, or X11. I've never used the FMC, so I still don't know how to use it. But literally, all I've done is just typed in the origin and destination airport. I've even just made up a flight number. You don't even need it, but I just put one in there. AA001. I'm sure this isn't the 001 flight, but there it is. So flight plan is in. And I was looking over this sort of climb, cruise, descend stuff, and I think I get it, but I don't know for certain. Like, speed 250 knots below 10,000, altitude limit, and then I think after that it's 290, and then our cruise is 300 knots. I think that's what it's saying. I have no idea if that's true or not, but do let me know. I'm slowly going to start learning this thing. I literally quickly looked at a tutorial on how to use this, because obviously there's no GPS in X11, so you do have to use this. If you want to put in a flight plan. Otherwise, of course, you can use ATC as well. Not that mine's working. Apparently you have to press enter to get it to work, and mine just comes up with this box at the top that you type in, and then nothing happens. So I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to slowly start learning this. That's all I've learned at the time being, is literally origin, destination, airport, type that in, and just hit execute. That's it. So I'll slowly start learning that, but it has come up on here, which is exactly what we need. So it's going to be a full flight. I'm going to cut it though. I'm not going to show you the whole thing because it can get boring. So let's basically go. We're not going to use ATC because, like I said, it doesn't seem to be working. Plus, I just want to sort of do it on my own, you know, without the extra stress of ATC. Not that it's stressful, though apparently it is in this game, apparently. So
okay,
I'm going to get a pushback. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm going to get a pushback here. I've never actually heard that voice before. I've always seen it pop up. I've never heard the person actually speak though. That's a bit weird. Oh, I forgot actually how to get pushback left or right. I just realised I've completely forgotten. Oh well, we'll just get a pushback straight back then. Because I've programmed my keys for Shift P for a pushback, same as FSX. I programmed quite a lot of my keys the same as FSX, just to make it easier for me to get used to it and remember it and stuff. But oh, here we go. But yeah, I forgot how to do left or right. I'll have to look that up in my controls again. I won't bother doing that now. Oh Jesus Christ, cutting that bit fine. But yeah, I do like how the pushback carts, like, they come to you. In FSX there's literally one behind like almost every single gate, and that's just unrealistic, because in real life they are like this. They're just roaming around the airport. Here we go. And they come to get you. Oh, look at that. Bit of advertisement in there, X-Plane. Landing and research. Ah, brakes. There you go. Sorry about that. God, that is cheeky, isn't it? But I still cannot get over just how, like, detailed this is. I mean, look at what we zoom right in here. Look at all this detail. All the little nuts and bolts here, the spring coil, everything. It's just, why are we stopping?
Bill, right?
Oh, it thinks it's funny, does it? You paid the fuel bill. No, I still need a pushback, mate. I don't know where you're going. We've not barely been pushed back. That's a bit weird. And like how it just puts in a little joke there. Oh Jesus, right. And if someone could tell me how I speed up this view, I'd really appreciate it. It just goes so slow. Like, if I'm looking around, oh, that is just so slow looking around the aircraft. So if someone could tell me, I would appreciate it. You can stop here. Oh, you can't stop it. Great. There we go. Right. Got nothing to say this time, have you? Right, let's just go. Engines are powered up. I believe the active runway is this one here. Forgot the number, but we're going to head over there. Like I said, we're not using ATC. Oh, I forgot to set all this up at the gate. Let's just quickly do that. 26,000 it was. Let's just put that in. I like how fast this goes as well. I'm getting used to X-Plane, guys, very slowly. It is going to take a while, you know, having played FSX for like 6 years, maybe even more. So it's going to take a little while, but I'm getting there, and I am liking it. I am definitely liking it. Like, just, I mean, just this default aircraft, for example, look how realistic it is, and how the FMC works, and all the buttons work. I mean, not all of them work. I mean, some of these don't work, I'm sure. Yeah, like these don't. Or that does. Don't press that. But these don't. Those don't. So our seatbelt's hang on. Yes, it is good. But yeah, it is good. It is good. So let's just go, basically. Let's just power up some throttle there. And get moving. So, oh, it's just so slow. I just want to look to my left quickly. It just moves so slowly, this camera. So if someone could tell me, is there a way to speed that up? Right, here we go. Come on, come on. Oh, are they waiting for me? That's pretty cool then. I didn't know that. They, like in FSX, it's the wrong way around. Because in real life, aircraft always get priority, always, over anything. Like if there's an aircraft in your way, you have to move out of the way of it. You have to stop if it's in your path, or whatever. But in FSX, it's always been the other way around. It's been wrong. So I wonder if that's they fixed that. In they're stopping right now because they think I'm too close to it. I wonder if they fixed that in X11. Right, let's just get over to that runway. It's a little bit of a taxi, not too long though. So yeah, ground speed 11. Let's let's pick that up a little bit, guys. And I like how it comes built in with different airliners and stuff. Like I think I saw an Air Berlin. Well, RIP. But I saw an Air Berlin, an SAS, a Delta. There's a United over there. You know, it has got different airlines in here. New Zealand, Cathay Pacific. And I think when I was at Heathrow, I saw a bunch of British Airways planes and stuff. So it's good that it's got all these airlines built in straight out the box. Almost there. I'm not sure which taxi we're meant to turn here, but I'm sure we'll soon find out. Okay, so it's not this one, it's the next one. I don't like that noise when it turns. I suppose it just means, oi, stop going left and right all the time, actually concentrate. See, even that though, that's good. I mean, it is a bit of a fast turn. We're going at like 20 knots around the corner when you should be going about 10 or 15. Right, let's just stop here real quick. Make sure all our lights are on. Taxi lights should have been on, but let's just turn on all the rest. Logo we don't need on. Position strobe, anti-collision, wing we don't need. Okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, the detail, I still can't get over it. Like how all these little lights on the side and this thing, it's just so good. I can't, guys. I just can't. Right, let's go. So, a bunch of you guys did suggest some freeware and payware add-ons to get, including one for the sky, because, like I said in the last video, this sky is really bugging me. How it almost just looks like a white sheet. It's not blue at all. But yeah, so I think I'll be buying that, and just some aircraft add-ons and stuff. Scenery, you don't really need any add-on scenery in X-Plane. I mean, even for the small little airports, they're really good. It's just so much better out of the box, this game. But yeah, aircraft you obviously will need, because it only comes with 3 commercial aircraft. With the 3 liveries that they come with, so I will be getting those. Someone mentioned the xplane.org site, I think it's called, which is a store. So I'll be having a look at that as well, because I hadn't heard of that. So here we go, straighten up here. and power up. Right, here we go. Try and keep this straight this time. I think last time I was a little bit too quick on pulling up. I didn't realise how sensitive it would be, so I'll try and fix that. That's 140. There we go. Okay, that's much better. Oh, keep it up. Alright, positive rate. Gear already came up, apparently. That's good. I must have accidentally tapped it earlier. Right, auto throttling speed on. Speed, please. Ah, we need that on. There we go. I just realised that we've been put our flaps out. That's a whoops on my part. Other than that, I'm happy with that takeoff because last time, let me actually just turn on the autopilot. Last time, let me set this up. There we go. Right. LNAV as well. There we go. We should be turning there. Right. So last time, I pulled back way too quickly, and it just sort of shot up into the air. So I didn't realise how sensitive the controls were on X11, which they are. They are much more sensitive than FSX. So I'm actually happy with that takeoff, despite the lack of flaps there. And we did have a little hesitation on the after we were airborne. It did sort of get down a little bit, but yeah, that was fine. I'll take it. That's all I'm saying. So we are heading over to Las Vegas over these mountains here. Actually, that has just made me ring a bell. Was Los Angeles the airport where that guy stole that plane to go? I'm literally just thinking. It rings a bell when I just mentioned the mountains, because I remember it. I think I remember it saying like he flew over the mountains or something. That was so weird though. I just literally woke up, looked on the news, and it was like a man has stolen a commercial jet. I was like, what? I mean, it's obviously sad that he died, but well, believed to have died. They don't know for certain yet. But yeah, it's quite a weird one. I've never seen that before. You get all these plane crashes and whatever, but not actually stealing a plane. I've never heard of that before. So I think once we get to our cruising altitude, 26,000, we will then cut it basically and come in for the landing. We are basically going to pick our own runway for landing, I think. We'll have to make up our own descent and everything as well, because we're not using ATC or the FMC, so we'll have to guess basically, is my plan. But yeah, I definitely am liking this game. I'm liking the detail. Our FPS is a little bit better now that we're in the air. I think that was downtown Los Angeles, just below us, somewhere there, this area. But it's a very nice looking game, can't deny that. And remember, I will be at the Flight Sim Show 2018 at RAF Cotswold, 6th of October, Saturday the 6th of October 2018. So make sure that if you live in the UK, if you live around the Midlands or Wales area, make sure you head over to RAF Cotswold on the 6th of October. I will be there with my friend Alex. First Flight Sim convention I've been to, so I am looking forward to it. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. I know a few of you have already messaged me asking if you can meet, so hopefully if there's... I mean, like, I'll probably just see a few of you around during the day or whatever, but if I get enough people asking, like, I think I've already had 4 or 5 people ask, like, can they specifically make sure they meet me or whatever, but if I have enough people doing that, I might maybe just arrange a time or whatever, just so it's easier on you guys and on me. But otherwise, if there's not too many of you, hopefully I'll just see you around the day and whatever. That's the plan, basically. Right, are we at, oh gosh, we're well beyond 10,000. So let's increase our speed first to 290, which is, if I'm using that thing right. Let's turn off all of these. So speed should now increase. And landing and taxi lights and all that are off. I'm just heading over the mountains. So yeah, make sure you are at that flight sim show, because like I said, I do want to see you guys there. That will be good. So we can decrease this a little bit now. I mean, it's an all-day event, so I think it's from 9:30 to 5 or 5:30. I can't remember. So yeah, it will be a good event. And people like X-Plane will be there. Laminar Research, Dead Stick, I think, are going. Dovetail will be there. Flight Sim World, unfortunately not. Although actually, technically, they are part of Dovetail, so I guess they will be there. But last time, I remember seeing pictures that they had a specific stand. They had like a Dovetail stand, and then they had a separate Flight Sim World stand. I think that's what I saw anyway. So yeah. Fortunately, they won't be. Oh, I've got coffee here, which doesn't seem to move at all. I'm surprised that hasn't spilt over on the takeoff, to be honest with you. Oh, the tiller doesn't work, unfortunately. That would be nice. Oh, can you move this with your mouse? Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Oh, oh my God. Okay, that's the G-force kicking in there. Oh, Jesus, right. Let's not do that again. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to do that at all. I was just surprised that you could move this with your mouse. Jesus. Not what you wanted there. All the passengers probably just blacked out. Right, Las Vegas should be somewhere over there in the desert. Somewhere. Right, we're almost at 26,000. Almost. Should take us another minute to get there. Oh, the sky's looking a little bit better now. It is looking more blue now that we've increased our altitude, but definitely on the ground it just does not look right. This looks fine. This looks absolutely fine. That's how the sky does look blue, but when you're down on the ground it just looks white all over. What is that? What is that? Is that moving? Well, we're moving, so I can't really tell. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a mark on my screen. Oh, there's another one. It must just be air traffic. It's a bit weird though, like how they're so long. It's the vapor trail, but it looks more like it's on fire, to be honest with you. Like, that actually looks like that plane's on fire. That one doesn't look too bad, but it still looks like it. Oh, now we're getting it. Why is the vapor trail, like, brown? It should be white. That's weird. I don't know if it's a glitch or something. Right, I think we're at 26,000, aren't we? We look like we're leveled out. Yes, we are. Oh, I thought we'd been at 290 already. Obviously not. But let's just increase that up to 300 now. And that'll be our cruising altitude for today. Yeah, so I think I will cut it here, guys. And I will see you on the landing. Okay then, so we are now just above Las Vegas, I believe. If we just spin us around, McCarran should be just below us. There it is. So what we're going to basically do is we're just going to fly out, begin our descent just about now, and basically come back round and land in this direction here. That's the plan basically. So let's just do it. Begin our descent down. So I'll set it, might as well just head it all the way right down. Let's just put it down to about 5,000. Let's check it on that. Vertical speed. Down, please. Speed, let's just only bring it down a little bit. To 280, I think. Don't need to be too much. So, that is the plan. I won't show this whole descent, I just want to show you that we are now descending. There's Las Vegas, though. I believe this is the Strip, I'm assuming. I mean, it doesn't look like much of anything, but I didn't actually realise it was so close to the airport. I mean, I've been to Las Vegas, I didn't even realise that. Maybe I was just on the other end of the Strip or something, I don't know. But I stayed at the Venetian, wherever that is. Literally no idea. Oh no, it is definitely out this end, because that pyramid, I remember now. So we visited that pyramid, and we had to drive all the way down there. We actually went inside it, I think. Oh, we're lagging a little bit. Oh! I need to turn off LNAV. Oh, it's already gone off. I think it was just suddenly realising, hey, you've gone past the airport. Oh. Why are we... Oh, wrong heading, that's why. It switches over to heading once it's run out of LNAV, I think. We might as well skip the heading on then, so that we don't have to do anything. Stick on about 30, that's over there, that's about the direction we want to go in. Excuse me. Look, there's that plane again. It looks like, I don't know if it's the same one, but it looks like it's on fire. It actually does. So, yeah, we're landing at one of these runways. I don't really know which, but it doesn't really matter. But this is the first full flight, isn't it? So, is this Lake Mead? I don't know. I don't know this area too well. I have visited Hoover Dam. So, I know it's near Las Vegas. I don't know how near. Right, I think we want to descend a little bit quicker than that. You can descend down to nose pitch down 7 degrees, so we've got plenty of room to work with. Let's just knock it straight down, basically. So, I'll see you again once we are near enough on final. Okay, this isn't quite final, but I just thought I'd just give another update, basically. We're at 20,000 feet, 280 knots, just going to a heading 110 right now. I think we might extend that a little bit further. So yeah, we are going to head for this this runway over on the left here. I don't know what it's called, but that's the aim. And I was also just looking up here that the runways, the elevation is, let me see here, where is it? 2,000 feet. Yeah, 2,000 feet. So we have got to keep that in mind. That when we come into land, you know, we don't want to set this to 2,000 feet and then we suddenly hit the ground a few miles from the airport. So we will keep that in mind. And I did just look this up. It is Lake Mead, and the Hoover Dam is just over there, I think, if I was looking at the map correctly. Or is it there? I can't remember. One of them. I think it's there, actually, to be honest. But yeah, this is Lake Mead, which is good. I remembered that because I think it was about 7 years I went to America last. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Keep that on 280. It's this one we want. Put that right round to about 215. Not sure, but this is all estimates. No ATC, no GPS. This is manual flying, this is. But still a full flight. So, I'll take it. And like I said, I'm still learning the FMC. So, I'll slowly get used to that. And then we'll be able to do a full flight using the FMC. Like, obviously, they should do. Well, I should do. They already do. All the pilots. So, there's the airport there. And I'll give you another update very shortly. Okay, so we are getting ever closer to the airport. I'm just going to flick on all my landing lights and stuff now. Seems like it is higher than 2,181 feet, but I'll take Wikipedia's word for it. I just realised that I did set that too much. So, yeah, let's just continue our descent here. That's the wrong way. Oh gosh, that's the wrong way. So I'm going to bring all the speed down now. And yeah, let's just try and do this landing as best as possible is the aim. but I'm not guaranteeing anything. Definitely not. But we look okay for our descent. So hopefully we shouldn't have any unforeseen issues. And all will be well, basically. Alright, I have just taken manual control now. Oh, that's the wrong way again. Flaps and gear are coming out. Oh, why aren't the flaps coming out? I've been putting those down for ages. We're going for this left runway, by the way. I've been putting those flaps down for ages. I don't know why they haven't been coming out. Now they are. I should have probably kept an eye on that. Right. Slightly left, please. Alright, let me just get this down to landing speed. Okay, oh. Let's just try and do this. We're a little bit high, as always. Oh, God. I can see this going wrong already. I think these runways are both about the same length, so that's okay. God. We are high. Let's just let it glide along though. It's a long enough runway. We've got room. Alrighty. Let's turn that off. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh no. There's the landing. We had a bounce. We had a bounce. We had a couple of bounces, I think, there. Oh, I'm still trying to get used to this. I really am. It's just going to take so much more practice than I thought. What is that on the taxiway there? Little sign. Don't know what that is. But yeah, oh gosh, I'm annoyed with that. I really thought we might get a good landing there. I mean, I saw it on approach. I was saying, wasn't I? I was saying, oh no, this is going to be good. That we were too high on everything, but I was hoping just maybe at least the touchdown would be okay, and it wasn't. But there you go, my first full flight at least. Yeah, there it is, 2,100 feet. I was right, at least. It's actually close to 2,200. Actually, that does say 2,140. It says it's 2,180 on Wikipedia, so I guess it's just a slightly different point at the airport. But yeah, I mean, I am still learning X-plane. I am still learning, trying to get used to the controls, the physics, the landing there, and hopefully they will just improve over time. Just not yet, apparently. I don't know what these little signs are on the runway, though. Little glitches. Look at that. That's not right. But it didn't crash, because all realism settings are on X-plane 11, and it didn't crash, so we haven't yet crashed the plane, I don't think. He says, but that is the ultimate aim, I guess, not to crash. So let's just basically go and find a parking spot and wrap up the video after that. So like I did say, Flight Sim Show 2018, 6th of October, RAF Cotswold. Go and just search on Google Flight Sim Show 2018. It will come up first option. It's organised by Just Flight, and it's going to be pretty good. So I am looking forward to it a lot. Like I said, to meet you guys, meet some of the developers. You know, all sorts of stuff going on there, different shows and whatever. So, and BA are even going to be there. British Airways are going to be there with their flight simulator. Not their big moving one, but their next best thing. So I might have a go on that. So yeah, basically, make sure you go and check that website out. Tickets are really cheap. They're literally like £10, I think, on the day, and £8 if you book in advance. So really cheap stuff, and you can get a free gift bag if you book in advance with the £8. So yeah, it will be good. Make sure you do check that out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just looking for a parking spot, really. There's a few over there, so let's go for those. But yeah, not a good landing, but I don't think it was my worst in X-plane. So if you did just tune in for that landing part, do realise that at the start of the video I did say that this is my first ever full flight, and I think that was my third or fourth ever landing in X-plane, and I think second or third ever landing in a commercial aircraft, the 737. What is this food truck doing? Excuse me, sir. Right. Whack this in here. Oh, it's so slow to respond. It's actually more realistic. I like it. The rudder control. Gate. Yes, it is a gate. Why have they wrote that on the ground? Right, here we go. Let's just stop here. Don't know which mark I'm meant to use, so let's just use the first one here. Oh, okay, or the last one. That was a bit slower to stop than I thought. Last one will do. Right. Parking brake on. Engine shut down, please. I think we are all good. I don't know why that was still on. Oh, we should have turned those off, but that's alright. Let's turn the rest off then. Position strobe light, anti-collision stays on. That's it. Done. Job done. Okay, I think that is off. There we go. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Still learning, so don't leave a like for the landing. But yeah, still learning. Hopefully we'll improve in the future. And thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to join the blue arrows, and I'll see you guys next Saturday for the next video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the weekly Sunday live stream. Thanks for watching.